From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Jose Peraza is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second, right
Here's
fielder,
Will Myers.
Will
First delivery
Myers.
to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Schebler is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So
Batting
coming to the
third,
plate, Eric Hosmer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A great catch on. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Matt.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. He finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes the first out of the inning. Joey Votto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball two.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider? You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 66,
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Myers will get there, and he puts it away to... So digging in now, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ian Kinsler.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Batting seventh. Catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Austin Hedges is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. You'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got him swinging, and that will... Into the box, Scott Schebler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tatis onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth, pitcher Tanner Rowan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Digging in now, Matt Strom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And they will get the force for the out.
Right
digging in to try it again. Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
for the Reds, shortstop.
Swing and a miss
Peraza.
just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first
Now
out of the inning.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Late that time for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time. But
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Hosmer, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Here it is on 3-0. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Number 10, Hunter
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at a called strike.
well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 19.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. At the plate, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
1-1, here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Count 2-2.
Misses, ball 2. That's in there, base hit. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jose Iglesias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Jose Iglesias.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Jose Peraza stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Michael Lorenzen is out
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll
Reds.
get his first work
Number
of the
21,
season.
Michael Lorenzen.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Austin Hedges will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Scorched to third. Suarez has it, and he's set down, one away. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Matt Strom. Francisco Mejia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Popped up, calling for it. Suarez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Castillo.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
63, Jose Castillo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw.
2-0.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off a plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Myers is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So he racks up this swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds.
Yep,
Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Travis
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Wil Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Myers.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher, now 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready now, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 12 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. David Hernandez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
David Hernandez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. 1 out. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Austin Hedges. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hedges.
Now a drive out to left center field. Kinsler is on his way home. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Anthony DeSclafani takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Scooter Gennett.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Machado into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Baez. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 19,
stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Jankowski moving to his left. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Michael Baez, and he's getting his first. Manuel Margot is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit to short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Settling in now, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Raisel Iglesias is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 1-2.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Suarez is there for it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Hunter Renfroe started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
1 ball, 2
Not
strikes,
a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is number 35 enters from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another.
35.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters, it's 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
The final
he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.